Breaking news. Yellowstone Caldera under surveillance amid USGS warning of potential catastrophic eruption. The United States Geological Survey, USGS, has issued a chilling update on the status of the Yellowstone Caldera, warning of a potential eruption with destructive power far surpassing the cataclysmic event of 640,000 years ago. Though the supervolcano remains under close surveillance, the growing signs of unrest have raised global concern. Yellowstone National Park, a geological wonder spanning Wyoming, Montana, and Idaho, is home to one of the world's largest active volcanic systems. The caldera, measuring approximately 45 miles across, is a ticking geological time bomb, fueled by a vast underground magma chamber. Alarming signs. Recent data collected by the USGS reveals intensified seismic activity beneath Yellowstone.
These big plateau areas that you see in the foreground are actually these really thick lava flows. They can have flow fronts.
Swarms of small earthquakes, rising ground deformation, and elevated gas emissions have been detected in the region over the past year. These indicators suggest increased movement of magma beneath the surface, a precursor to potential eruptive activity. The latest findings highlight the possibility of an eruption even more devastating than the one that occurred 640,000 years ago, which expelled over 240 cubic miles of material. Blanketed North America in ash and triggered a volcanic winter. Dr. Robert Fournier, a lead volcanologist with the USGS, emphasized the gravity of the situation. The Yellowstone Caldera is among the most closely monitored volcanic systems in the world. While an eruption is not imminent, the data suggests heightened activity. If it were to erupt at full scale, the impact would be catastrophic on a global level. The potential catastrophe. In a worst-case scenario, a Yellowstone eruption could eject thousands of cubic miles of ash and molten rock into the atmosphere, obliterating surrounding areas and causing widespread devastation. Ashfall could render vast swaths of the United States uninhabitable, disrupt air travel for months, and plunge the planet into a volcanic winter with global food supply shortages. Ongoing surveillance and preparedness. To mitigate the risk, the USGS has ramped up its monitoring efforts, deploying advanced sensors, satellite imaging, and real-time data collection to track the caldera's activity. Emergency response plans have been updated to address the potential scenarios, from localized evacuations to nationwide contingency measures. The role of technology in monitoring Yellowstone advances in geophysical technology have been critical in understanding the behavior of Yellowstone's massive magma system. The USGS has collaborated with leading research institutions to employ satellite-based INSAR, interferometric synthetic aperture radar, technology, which tracks ground deformation with millimeter precision. Additionally, the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory, YVO, has bolstered its network of seismic stations and gas sensors, providing a near-constant stream of data to analyze subsurface changes. Dr. Robert explained, while an eruption of this scale would be unprecedented in modern times, our tools today allow us to detect even the slightest variations in Yellowstone's activity. This gives us the ability to issue warnings well in advance, minimizing potential loss of life and economic impact. However, she cautioned that even with advanced monitoring, predicting the exact timing and scale of such an eruption remains a formidable challenge. Balancing public awareness and readiness as the world watches Yellowstone with a mix of awe and apprehension, experts stress the importance of education and preparedness.